guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So let's start out this video with just being honest with ourselves. How many times have you told yourself, I'm gonna start working out, I'm gonna start eating healthier and getting in my healthy girl era, and then after a few weeks of trying, you literally just give up? Trust me, you are not the only one who has done this countless times. That used to be me. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of the ways that I figured out how to start working out and how to actually stick with it. And after sticking to a plan and trusting the process, I was able to change my body from this to this. So if you clicked on this video, I promise you that after following the steps that I am about to share, you will be able to become more fit and become your most confident self. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Izzy and I make health, fitness, lifestyle, and personal development videos here on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button down below so that you never miss another video with me. And if you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Before walking into the gym, before going to the grocery store and buying a bunch of healthy foods, the first step in actually sticking to your workouts and sticking to a plan is to find your why. Why do you want this? Why do you want to be a healthier version of you? Why do you want to start working out? And trust me, you have to dig a little bit deeper than the physical appearance aspect of it. There has to be a driving force pushing you to actually get to the gym on the days you don't want to go. There has to be a driving force to stick to your meal plan, stick to your macros, whatever it is for you, other than just looking a certain way. Because I know I'm not going to start chasing a goal just for the fun of it. That will very quickly die out. So identifying a specific why as to why you want to change your body will help push you past just that beginning phase of starting your workout journey and will help you actually stick to it. That is why we're here, right? We want to stick to our workouts, not just giving up a couple weeks from now. Another way that I was able to actually start working out and stick to it was I had the mindset of start now. Start messy, start without knowing much, literally just start. I don't know about you, but I am a huge procrastinator, and if I don't just push myself to take messy action and do it right now, I will continue to put things off that are uncomfortable for me. And I think that that's a very human thing. We want to push off things that we say we want to do, but when we get that taste of how uncomfortable it is and we're like, I'm uncomfortable walking in the gym right now, I feel weird, I'm sweaty, like I don't feel confident, you have to continue to take action. And this is also where your why comes in. When you get those uncomfortable moments, you have a deeper reason other than I'm just gonna start working out just because, I don't know, seems like the right thing to do. Start right now. Start as you are, because that's how you will be able to see progress. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know every single thing. Obviously, don't try to start powerlifting when you've never worked out in your life. Please don't break your back. Please don't injure yourself. Start right now and your future self will be so thankful that you did. Now I'm going to share with you guys my current workout routine. Part of my routine is always making a little pre-workout drink. So I add in creatine monohydrate, just 1 scoop. And then I add in a pre-workout as well. And I don't know, something about just like getting into the mood to work out and having like a little pre-workout drink is just a vibe. Some people pre-game for the clubs, I pre-game for the gym. And we're gonna make it a good lift, and this just kind of sets the tone and signals to my body like, okay, we're about to go lift. Flavor is so good too. It tastes like just like a Sprite. I have also been starting to implement L-carnitine into my routine too. So I'll either take it right before like a lifting session or right before cardio. You can technically take a serving 1 to 2 times a day, but I just do once. And I like the watermelon candy from 1UP Nutrition. It's so good. It is a non-stimulant fat burner. So it essentially helps convert fat to energy, and yeah, helps increase your endurance and whatnot, and overall lose body fat. Charging my AirPods, making sure I'm like prepared with charged AirPods, and I have a little snack too, like an applesauce to have right before my workout as well, so I have some quick carbs. Other than that, let's head on over to the gym. Another huge way to start working out and to actually stick with it is to make sure that you have a workout split to follow. In my last video, I shared about how journaling and writing things down can help things come to life. And I definitely think the same thing about fitness and working out. You can wake up in the morning, look at your notes app and see, okay, today I'm hitting glutes and shoulders, and these are the exercises. Allows you to overcome gym anxiety. It allows you to just feel a little bit more confident heading into the gym because you know what your intentions are when you go there. You're not lost. And you also can start to see progress because 3 months ago when you hit glutes and shoulders, you weren't able to do the weight that you're able to do now. And you can start to see progression and it feels so good. And that progression will also help drive you to continue because you're actually tracking something in some way that is showing you, wow, even though the scale may not be changing, and even though maybe in the mirror I look pretty similar, I know that my strength is going up. I know that I'm less winded when I'm doing these workouts. Writing down your workouts and keeping a workout split will help you actually stick to your workout. It can also help you look forward to your workout for that day. I will put on the screen my current workout split, and I'm also planning on making a video walking you through my current full week of workouts. So here's an example of my current workout split that I know when I wake up, I'm going to follow that, and it just makes it so much easier to stay consistent. When you are starting your fitness journey, you have to prioritize your goals daily, and you have to be ready to make sacrifices in order to actually start to change your behavior and change your daily habits. And that can be uncomfortable, that can be hard. Create boundaries and non-negotiables for yourself so that you are that much more likely to stick to the plan, stick to what you know deep down you want more than that instant gratification and that instant pleasure of hopping through the Burger King line because it's easier and more convenient, right? Not that Burger King is bad. Everything, literally everything in balance. But you know what I mean. You know when you've gone to get fast food 3 days in a row, maybe that's not helping your fitness goals at all. I have an almost 4-year-old daughter, and after postpartum, I really had to focus on prioritizing myself. It's hard sometimes when you have other responsibilities, you have a job, you have kiddos, you have pets, you have relationships, you want to be social, all these things, right? But at the end of the day, you cannot stretch yourself so thin to all these different things without first fueling yourself and fueling your own goals and dreams and what you want. So that is what I mean by prioritizing yourself daily. Pick some non-negotiables that no matter what happens in the day, you are going to do those in order to push yourself and push the needle towards what you want to happen for your life. Next, we're going to talk about food, and we're going to talk about food swaps too. Whether your fitness journey is wanting to gain weight and gain muscle, or it's to lose weight, whatever it is, you may have to swap out some foods that you didn't even realize were like taking a lot of your calories for the day. Say if you make like a super sugary and high calorie coffee every single morning, you may need to lower that a little bit or order something different and not get the whipped cream and the caramel drizzle and all those things and swap it out for something else. Obviously it doesn't taste as good as the caramel drizzle coffee, but it's like, would you rather waste all your calories on like a sugary drink than like actually eating them? Like I feel like I would prefer to have a more like nutrient dense meal rather than just like full of sugar and calories. So little food swaps like that. Another food swap, I use like an olive oil butter rather than like a regular butter. I use Carb Master milks. Another example is swapping out maybe a super sugary peanut butter and calorically dense peanut butter, and maybe just get like a PB2 or a PB Fit. Really just paying attention to like the nutrition in the foods that you're eating and possibly swapping those out for something that works better for your macros. However, the goal is not to eat as little as possible. The goal is to eat nutrient dense foods. Food is fuel. Food is the gas that you are putting in your tank that is going to help you have stronger workouts and feel good and energized during the day. So it's so important to start to learn about food, learn about macros, what are they, and learn about what foods make you feel the most energized, what foods feel like they run you down. Learning how your body responds to different foods is so important. And on the segue of learning, you have to start to become a student again. If you don't know how to work out, if you don't know how to track your food, how to pick the best options for you, if you don't know how to lose fat, but your goal is to lose fat, start to become a student again. Look for resources, look for people, get a coach, people who can hold you accountable, teach you, and also you can just kind of follow their footsteps because they've already been through it. It's still gonna take time. You're still gonna have to show up to the gym and practice and feel like an amateur sometimes, and that is okay. And you have to continue to practice and learn more and apply it to your life a little bit better the following week. I remember like feeling so not confident with deadlifts for years. I was so confused about the body mechanics and things like that, but I started watching YouTube videos, chatting with people who had been lifting longer than me and clearly knew what they were doing. Like I could tell their form was good. Obviously, you don't need to take advice from every single person. Not everybody is a pro. And I had to practice deadlifts like every single week. I'm still practicing them. I'm still like, oh, this week it felt a little bit weird. I wonder why. Or even I learned that, oh, I didn't eat enough before my workout. Maybe that's why I felt a little bit lightheaded. You literally just learn as you go and practice, and the goal is not perfection. The goal is just progress. The goal is learning and gaining that knowledge. If you are going into working out expecting your body to drastically change and expecting to know everything 3 months in, it's just not gonna happen. People spend years and years and years to build bodies that you see and you want to have as well, but you don't realize the hours that they have put into it. You don't realize the sacrifices they have made before heading into your fitness journey. Know that it is gonna probably be a little bit more difficult than you expect. And that is where that why really comes in. My next tip is to stop comparing yourself. If you have not worked out and you started 2 months ago, right? If you haven't worked out your whole life and you started 2 months ago and you have been putting in that work, 60 days, that's a long time. Like that is a long time. But you're comparing yourself to somebody who has been lifting for 6 years, or you're comparing yourself to somebody who has even been lifting 2 years, or you're comparing yourself to somebody who's been working out for 2 months and you think they've gotten better progress than you. You have to stay in your lane and focus on you and what you are doing. Comparison will literally kill your progress if it's not like in a healthy, oh, motivated way. If your mindset is like, oh man, they've been working out and they're looking so good, I feel like I look terrible, like I've made zero progress. The continuous cycle of like putting yourself down will continue to put yourself down, literally. Please do not shoot yourself in the foot by comparing yourself to other people daily. Tune into yourself and focus on your lane, what you are doing. Like I said, the goal is not perfection, it is progress. So as long as you are progressing either mentally, physically, emotionally, maybe the scale is the same, but you look in the mirror and wow, I see different definition I haven't seen before. That is good. That is progress. That's amazing. And that is something to celebrate. Don't diminish what you have already done for yourself and the habits you're putting in place for yourself to become a healthier version of yourself because you think that you should be there faster. Take your time, believe in yourself, and nobody is you. You will shoot yourself in the foot if you continue to compare yourself to other people. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you got something from it, and I hope that you got some motivation to start working out and some tools to actually stick with it. If you guys have any questions or videos that you want to see next, make sure to drop them in the comments below. I would love to read through those. As always, make sure to like and subscribe so that you never miss another video with me, and I will see you guys in the next one.